Hi, this is Rena Jadam of the Startup Den, and we are here at Cafe du Nord for Vader Splash, and I am honored here to speak with Keith of DocuSign. Hi, Keith.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Oh, our pleasure. So DocuSign's done amazing. I use it. I bought a house, I used it. I sold a house, I use it. Great user experience. Now, how old is the company?
It's almost 10 years old, but our business really kicked into high gear about 4 years ago.
And that was the inflection point when real estate transactions could be done online, would you say? Or were there other inflection points that led to that?
Yeah, I think some of the inflection points were obviously the real estate sector kicked off in a big way when the National Association of Realtors declared us as their electronic signature standard. That was a big one.
That was a big win.
The other one was when we did our first deal with Salesforce, where they've rolled us out now in 40 use cases, and we've combined forces on that. And then the other thing was when the financial services sector really kicked into high gear. So yeah.
It's been a wonderful ride. Congratulations again. So you've obviously seen in the 10 years a lot of highs and I'm sure some lows.
Yeah.
So let's talk about both. Let's start with the lows first.
Yeah.
So talk about maybe the three things that you experienced that you wish someone would have told you before you dove into all of this.
Yeah, well, I think all the lows must have been in the first few years because I've been experiencing nothing but highs.
That's fantastic.
I think companies go through ups and downs, and sometimes you're trying to hire somebody or trying to get this customer where that's not able to happen. And we just kind of go, you know what, in the end we're just going to get them all. So, that's part of the game.
Absolutely. Any specific lows or highs that you'd like to share with our entrepreneurs out there?
Yeah, I think one of the big highs now is that we've got 11 of the top 15 insurance carriers.
Wow.
And then we've also just announced partnership with the Big I, where they've declared us as the electronic standard. And they're kind of at the end of the market for independent insurance agents and distributors. So it's kind of like being the standard in the insurance business now is huge. And then, another big high is the financial services area. We've got 10 of the top 15 Wall Street banks. So
you really cornered the market.
Well, we take it segment by segment, but now we have over 50 million unique users. We're putting about 70,000 on a day, so the business continues to grow virally.
Wow. So you talk about viral growth. With your perspective, what channel of distribution really worked for you, or what model of marketing really worked for you?
Yeah, well, when we look at the channels, it's almost equally split, one-third, one-third, one-third.
Oh.
One-third basically self-service.
Okay.
Professionals come online, whether real estate agents, architects, you name it. The other part is where we do deals with our inside sales guys, typically SMB or department level sales and enterprises. And then the other third is doing large enterprise-wide deals like HP or Microsoft or a Morgan Stanley or a Merrill Lynch.
Got it. That's fantastic. 5 years out, where do you see DocuSign?
Well, I always used to say that by the end of the decade, the vast majority of signatures are going to be electronic. DocuSign's going to be the standard. And that's almost, that's inevitable now in terms of electronic signatures. What we see happening is that every successful enterprise, large or small, will be completely digital. And that's what we're focused on.
So you're in, and now you're going to spread out.
We're spreading out.
Very, very smart. So for the entrepreneurs out there that look up to you as there's the dream come true scenario, what pieces of advice would you offer?
I would say don't be afraid to jump in water over your head for the entrepreneurs starting out. And most importantly of all, surround yourself with great people. The company with the best people wins.
Absolutely. Thank you so much again, and have a great time tonight.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.